What now? You chain us to the chairs?
You wait for the prisoner.
Oh, what? No handcuffs?
Don't do that.
Call me crazy, but I get like that when total strangers put their hands all over me.
It's just routine, you know? They gotta pad you down when you come in.
Well, it's not like I have explosives in my underwear.
Look, if it's gonna freak you out every time, then maybe you shouldn't do this.
I'll adapt.
You know, I know it's a radical idea, but, you know, you could write.
Forget it, Bri. I told my mom I'd come as often as possible, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Exactly what I'm gonna do.
So where'd you stash Janet? As far away from the bedroom as possible?
In the blue room.
The blue room, that's perfect.
Oh, stop. She likes the view of the garden.
Well, the only question is how long she's going to be weeping in the petunias.
Well, until her emotional wounds start to heal, I guess. I just hope it's soon.
Well, let's just hope for a miracle overnight cure, huh?
We did do the right thing, didn't we?
Sure. I mean, she's your sister. She's bummed. You can't just throw her out in the middle of the street in the middle of the night.
Maybe we'll get bonus points in heaven, huh?
Don't get greedy, Di. You've had all the points from day one.
What does that mean?
If we were keeping score, Janet gets 0, Natalie scores 100.
Wait a minute, I've had my problems, too.
No. I'm talking surface appeal, doll. Dazzle equipment. I mean, yeah, you two might have been peas in a pod, but when they were handing out gorgeous, Janet got stiff.
No.
I mean, she got stiff big time.
Whatever you do, do not let my sister hear you say that.
Okay, ladies. Get your jaws up off the floor and answer me. What's the scam?
Daddy, what are you doing here?
Oh, this is your father.
I am asking the questions, little lady.
I am Sarah's therapist, Mr.
Well,
Connor.
That makes you practically nothing.
Daddy.
Because my kid don't need a shrink.
Well, apparently Sierra feels otherwise.
Well, you know, you must be some kind of a con woman, lady.
Daddy, please.
This girl is a conner, and conners are decent, hard-working people.
Oh, no one is disputing that. Oh,
Not psychos. There's not one in this family.
I'll explain it to you later, okay?
You explain nothing to me, sweetie. You come on, let's get out of here.
No.
Come on.
No. Baby. Mom.
Oh, let me look at you, huh? Oh, look at that face.
You look great, Mom.
Yeah, right.
Oh, 10 years younger. Honest, I mean it. Doesn't she look great, Bri?
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna go for a walk, all right? Give you guys some time.
Yeah, you don't have to wait up for me. I can grab a bus home.
No, forget that. I'll catch up with you when the hour's up.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
See you.
Thanks, Brian. He's a good kid.
So, how do you feel? Are you okay?
Terrific.
No, I mean really.
It's not so bad here.
Let's face it, Mom, it's kind of grim.
No, baby, you should see my room. It's got lots of posters on it. It's got all kinds of pictures of you, and it's downright cheerful, huh?
Cheerful?
Well, it's a palace compared to Trevor's old dump.
What about the people?
Well, what about them?
Aren't they kind of scary?
Look, I've seen scarier women at shoe sales.
Come on, Mom.
Well, the hardcores, they go to the maximum, honey. You know, I mean, this is just for people with bad judgment. You know, I mean, I'm actually making kind of some friends here.
Like who?
Oh, loads of people, and you should hear the stories. I mean, who needs television when you've got group, huh? And you know the best part?
What?
Well, compared to most of the ladies around here, I am a tower of wisdom, a regular Dear Abby. Is that wild or what?
Yeah, I guess.
And I don't even have to cook.
Or eat Uncle Trevor's cooking, for that matter.
Right. So, are you eating, baby? I mean, is that fancy cook of Natalie's taking care of you and...
Don't worry, I'm pigging out on haute cuisine.
And school. I mean, you've missed so much school.
Oh, it's no sweat.
No, you must be so far behind. Maybe we should get you a tutor or something.
Who needs a tutor? I mean, I've got genetic smarts working for me.
Maybe on your dad's side.
I miss you, Mom.
Oh, baby, come here. Oh, sweetie. Natalie? Down here. Yes, Janet, come join us. I was taking a little tour of the house. I kind of got lost. Is everything all right? Are you all settled? Settled as I've been in months. Beautiful house.
Yeah, your sister really has a way with the interior decor, doesn't she?
And real estate, yeah. I got lucky, Janet. I'm the lucky one, Natalie. If it weren't for you, I'd be camping out in a bus station somewhere. No, Janet, Mother never would have let that happen. Ha, ha! Mother? Where is Mother? Bangkok, Madagascar. She's not exactly home tending the fires.
I think I'll take off before the family feud starts.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. I gotta take care of some business down at the police station. See you later, doll.
You'll be back for dinner.
Hey, never call me late for dinner. You two, have a nice time. Bye-bye.
Janet, if Mother knew about your problems, I'm sure she'd want to help. Do you know what Mother's version of help is? 3 sherries and nothing. She's not that bad. Oh, yeah, drop 20 pounds and use more red. Life's so hard and a frump can't get anywhere. Janet, she loves you. No, she loves her ratty old bathrobe. She'll never throw it out, but she'll never wear it in public. I think you're wrong. Besides, I wouldn't give her the satisfaction. Especially after things she said about Sam. Ooh, she really didn't like him, did she? You know what she said when I told him he had kids? No. It explained my appeal. It'd be cheaper than a full-time nanny. I don't think she meant that. The idea that some good-looking guy would want to marry me. No, Mama knew better than that. You are so hard on her. No harder than she's been on me. Janet, I think you'd be surprised how supportive she can be in a crunch. If it's your crunch. Oh, here we go. You've always been her favorite. Always have been. Why don't you just admit it? Janet, I am not going to argue with you. I think that we should look toward the future. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off. I think it is time for the Marlowe sisters to start over, huh? A new beginning. Start with a clean slate. Is that a deal? Deal.
No, let go of me. I'm not leaving.
Wait a minute.
I didn't ask you to come here. I don't even know how you found me.
Well, I didn't have to look very hard. You strung your dirty laundry all over the place.
Now, look, I don't think that in this day and age most people feel that therapy's something to be ashamed of.
Maybe not the freaks that you got to deal with, lady.
What did you do? Did you follow me?
No, I didn't have to. I mean, everybody all over town seems to know your business, even that slinky little boss of yours.
Erica? You talk to Erica?
I'll explain it to you on the way home. Come on, Sarah.
I'm not going home. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Okay, that's it. You better lock those lips of yours. You got that, Missy? You sashay around all over this town, playing the high and mighty act, but you don't try it on me. Do you get that?
I'm sorry.
Well, you better be sorry.
Daddy, don't be mad.
Just straighten yourself up, okay? Huh?
I have to go now, Dr. Tolan.
Why, Sarah?
Because I said so.
I'll see you tomorrow.
No, you're not going to see her again. Why don't you say goodbye to Dr. Snake Oil? You've seen the last of this quack.
Wait a minute now. Mr. Connor, what exactly are you afraid of here?
Oh, come on. I'm not afraid of anything, lady. You don't have to give me this head shrinker routine.
I think if you knew a little bit more about the therapeutic process, it might be able to set your mind at ease.
Yeah? Well, I know all I need to know.
Well, I think you could understand more if we sat down together, talked a little bit. Why don't you make an appointment?
What, are you nuts or something?
Okay. All right, you've made your decision, but you see, Sarah, has made her decision, haven't you, Sarah?
No, don't do this to me, please.
You've made I'm just saying, you've made a choice about therapy, haven't you?
Yes.
She's quitting.
Is that true? You're quitting therapy? Is that true?
Well, tell her.
I want to stay.
So I think you've heard your daughter's decision, Mr. Connor. And now I would like you to leave.
Fat chance.
Maybe you don't understand something, but this is my office. I want you gone. And I hope you will consider that an order.
Oh, you're giving me orders, huh? That's sure a laugh.
I'll call a security guard if I have to.
Sarah, do you hear this? Do you hear what this witch
Please.
doctor's doing to your dad?
Please don't do this. Please.
What do I do? Do I call security or...
Call anybody you like.
Fine.
My daughter and I are getting out of here. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, sweetheart. No, you'll be all right. I'll get you home.
Guard!
Sit down. We'll have a cup of...
I'm sorry, Dr.
You'll be all right, honey. Don't go. Don't worry. You got nothing to be sorry about.
Hold it, Connor. Hold it right now.
When Marjorie Godsick saw my picture in her mail, she entered the American Family Sweepstakes, and...
I won $10,000.
What's going on here?
Sarah's father walked in unannounced. I asked him to leave.
Glad to oblige. Just step out of my way, and my daughter and I are out of here.
No, give me time. I need a minute.
We were just finishing up the session. He storms into the office.
You barged into a session?
I have my rights.
Not in my office, you don't. And I am going to call security. This is ridiculous.
That's all right. I'll take care of it.
Get out of here, Frenchie. Come on.
No, please don't. Please don't do this.
See what you did? You see what you did? You got her all worked up now.
Sarah, come on. We're going to go in my office and we're going to talk some more. Come on.
Don't get the wrong ideas. No problem. Everything's under control.
I thought Cyril and Doctor would agree to that.
Women get hysterical. I mean, hey, you know what I mean.
George, you've no business here.
Yeah, well, I can't let that quack drain the blood from my daughter.
Dr. Tolan is not a quack.
Yeah, well then why is she with Sarah? I mean, that kid is a strong, healthy, happy girl.
No, Sarah's not happy.
Okay. Who's happy? Sarah's all right.
No, she's not all right. She has personal problems.
Well, then if she has problems, a family will settle them. You know, not some high-priced scam artist with a diploma.
She needs professional help. She can't eat. She can't sleep. She has nightmares. She blacks out. Is that enough for you?
Okay, Dr. Einstein. I'll tell you what that says to me.
What?
Diet. Bad diet. Uh-huh. I mean, ever since she's a little girl, Sarah has been starving herself to stay skinny. Hey, what do you guys eat anyway? Snails?
Physically, she's fine. Her problems are emotional.
Oh, baloney.
She's been having flashes from the past. Strange, frightening episodes.
What kind of flashes?
Little fragments, out of context, and they horrify her.
What does she see?
You tell me, George.
What?
Something happened to Sarah when she was a little girl. Something so traumatic that she bared it for years. What was it, George?
I thought you'd be sucking down a couple of cold ones, eating some stale popcorn, and watching the game.
Yeah, well, I just about OD'd on stale popcorn. Thank you very much. And I can use the overtime.
Well, you know what they say, money talks, nobody walks. Hey, Counselor Rex.
Howdy do.
Hey, what's up?
I need your take on a hypothetical situation.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, suppose you worked on a case for a long time. You tracked a suspect, you followed it to trial, you made an arrest, you even gave testimony.
Sounds like a typical week in the life of Officer Fry.
Okay, what's the angle?
You go to court, you state the facts. Now, it looks good for the DA, but then this brilliant defense attorney comes in and grinds the state's case into lunch meat.
It could happen.
Okay, here's where it gets a little complicated. Just suppose this brilliant defense attorney happened to be your sister.
Say what?
If Jackson Montgomery has his way, you and I could be working on opposite ends of the courtroom. How would you feel?
Jack made you an offer?
Take it, take it, take it.
I need police department approval first.
Hey, you want it, you got it. Come here. Oh, baby, that's great.
Let the record show the witness raised no objection.
Hey, let the record show that the witness was ecstatic.
Thanks. That was easy. Now for the hard part.
Well, what's that?
Finding an apartment.
Hey, beauty, I got just what you want. The loft of your dreams.
A loft? No, no, no. I need a place with private spaces to retreat. Maybe even a bomb shelter.
What are you, hiding hostages, terrorists, perhaps?
Worse, a teenage son.
Hey, then this is perfect. No, really, this is teenage tested and approved. It's got everything you need, all your basic requirements, 3 bedrooms, spick and span, mint condition.
What, you got a sideline in real estate?
No, I got a loft I got to dump. It's mine. You've been there, a matter of fact, remember?
What, before Haley's sentencing? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying much attention.
You know, it's a nice place to live. You should jump on it.
Oh, yeah, sounds perfect.
690 Commerce Street. The price is right, the joint is tight. You give it a look-see, you call me ASAP.
Thanks.
Hey, Derek?
Yeah?
It's perfect for you, too. You should check it out. Gotta go.
Right. Look, don't worry. I won't be moving in on you.
Oh, that's too bad. I think it'd be a good idea.
You do?
Well, I mean, Terrence is 16. You do remember 16.
Oh, yeah.
Could I use a grown-up in the house? What do you think?
I think... Well, it's a nice idea.
You do?
Yeah, you know, off the top of my head, I can't think of any reason why we shouldn't try it. Look, I'll tell you what. You go check the place out. You let me know what you think, and then we'll take it from there.
It's time to go.
Oh, but it feels like you just got here.
It's okay. I'll come back tomorrow.
No, baby. Look, you just can't keep on coming here. I mean, you've got to study.
I'll study in the car.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna be making honor roll like you said, you've got to put in some time, huh?
Don't worry about it, Mom. I can handle it.
Huh? Isn't she something honor roll, huh? Isn't she something else?
Yeah, she sure is.
Well, you take care of yourself,
okay,
okay?
baby. No, you don't worry about me, okay? You just keep getting those A's and B's,
Okay.
all right?
Yeah.
Okay, mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
A's and B's, huh? Like what, absent and basically flunking out?
Oh, what am I supposed to say? Gee, Mom, I know you have enough problems on your own, but I'm flunking math and I'm psyched.
No, lie instead. That always helps.
Can it, Brian? And I mean that in the nicest possible way.
They just called. You've got another visitor.
Another visitor?
Yeah, Eileen, it's me.
Well, you're the last person. What are you doing here?
Well, I thought you should know. Our daughter is in trouble.
Let's get into that cat! Look at that!
I'm a grown-up. I'm a professional. When my father yells at me, suddenly I'm just 5 years old again.
Oh, it's common.
It is?
Sure, a parent can always tug at that little person deep inside. There is always a child in there, a hungry child who wants love and acceptance. We got a lot of work to do. And I hope that you won't let what happened today keep you from doing that work.
I won't. I can't.
Good. But I do think we ought to try and fit something else in before Friday, so let me check my appointment book, okay?
Who do you think you are? Sarah had a good life. We were good parents.
Maybe you were. Sarah's been hurt. How did that happen?
Who doesn't get hurt in this world? You think I haven't been hurt?
What happened to Sarah?
Oh, she didn't have a great big house, fancy clothes. She didn't have a car. She didn't have a pretty dress for her graduation. That hurt her. It hurt me, too.
No, something beyond that. Something that cut to the core.
Well, if Sarah doesn't remember, how do you expect me to?
You were the parent, George. You were in control.
Control or what? Pushing that rig of mine 18 hours a day, breaking my back, robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Sarah's suffering. Something damaged her.
What? I don't want to hear about damage. I mean, there's a million girls out there who'd give their eye teeth to be anything, just close to that gorgeous girl.
And I'm talking about her inside.
What do you know about my daughter, huh? What do you know? How long you know her? 6 months, a year?
Long enough to know that she's filled with fear. Afraid to open up, afraid to get close. Hiding behind her defenses.
Okay, everybody. Put on the lights. Now we know what this claptrap is all about. Do you know what it's about? It's about sex.
Stop.
No. You couldn't get her to go to bed with you. So now you're hoping that this doctor is going to nudge her into it.
Of all the crass, contemptible...
You're going to use dirty language with me, you filthy low
I
life.
love Sarah, and I'm committed to her.
Committed to getting her between the sheets.
Well, I can't change your filthy attitude, but I can help your daughter.
You keep your help away from her if you know what's good for you.
Are you through? All right, I'm going to drive you.
No, I'll take Sarah home.
Dr. Tolan?
This has to be your choice, Sarah.
Well, I'll go home with Jeremy.
Come on.
You went to Haley's school?
No. Her principal, Bill Breck, is an old friend of mine. I ran into him on the street.
Oh, Adam, if you start running around grilling people for information about Haley, it's going to look suspicious.
No, I was very casual. I said that I knew you slightly, asked if he knew anything about how Haley was doing. Anyway, he said that she's flunking several subjects. There's not a chance of her passing the 11th grade, not this year.
Oh, no.
He even offered her a way out.
And?
Summer school. She turned him down flat.
Oh, Haley.
Obviously, something has to be done, Arlene. And it can't be me. She'd run through fire to get away from me.
Well, you got that right.
So it has to be you.
What makes you think that I can do anything about this?
She loves you. Talk to her. She offered to do prison time for you. Surely you can coax her into summer school.
Well, I will do my best.
All right? That's all I want.
That'll be the day.
What?
Oh, come on, Adam. There's got to be something in this for you. What is it?
Can I get you anything? Tea?
No, nothing. Thank you.
You're exhausted. Why don't you go to bed?
I'm too tired to make it upstairs. I just want to sit here forever.
Here. Why don't you lie down right here? Come on. Close your eyes. Breathe deep. Let go of all the tension.
Now that it's allergy season, your eyes need relief from allergy symptoms. Visine AC.
I'll kill you! I will kill you!
Sarah!
I will
Sarah,
kill you!
look at me! It's me. Jeremy, look at me. I'm not going to hurt you.
Jeremy.
It's all right. It's all right. You're safe.
Where did you go?
Nowhere. I was right here.
What happened?
I don't know. Maybe you were dreaming.
Saw...
What?
Oh,
Sarah. Sarah, what did you see?
I don't know.
Try to remember, Sarah. It's important. Try to remember. What
Oh,
did you
it was
see?
horrible.
What was it?
Tell me.
How could I hurt you?
It's all right. You didn't know it was me. You saw someone else. Well, who was it? Who were you fighting with?
I'm losing my mind.
No, you're not, Sierra.
Yes, I am. That's how it starts. I'm having hallucinations.
These are not hallucinations. These are dreams, Sierra. Want me to get it?
No, it's probably Erica. Fargate residence.
Sarah,
I can't talk right now.
why? Is that Frenchman still with you?
I'm tired. I just can't talk.
Well, I want to talk to you. I'm going to come over.
No, don't. I'm telling you, don't.
He's there, isn't he?
What difference does it make?
That guy is causing you nothing but trouble.
Please, please.
You don't need a doctor, Sarah. You need to get rid of that frog.
What do you know?
He has got you flipping out, Sarah. I mean, you were fine. You were a happy girl, and suddenly you're going crazy. I mean, that guy is bad news.
Yes, what else is new? Every guy I ever looked at you said was bad news. I don't want to talk to you anymore. And I don't want to see you again tonight. This afternoon wasn't enough for him now. He has to come back for more.
Let me get it.
No, just let it ring, okay? He's gonna come back over here. I know he is.
Then leave. Spend the night at my place.
I don't know. I can't think. I'm too
You don't need to
tired.
think tonight. All you have to do is rest. I promise you, no one will disturb you tonight.
Okay. Let me just leave a note for Aunt Myrtle.
Arlene, what could I possibly want from you? I think it would be a good idea if our daughter graduated from high school. Don't you?
Yes, but this concern, Adam, I don't get it.
She's my child.
So?
Despite what you may have heard to the contrary, I am human.
Mr. Dillon, this is Bill Breck calling from Pine Valley High School. You can reach me during the day at 555-1196.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
What are you doing?
Mr. Breck went bye-bye. Too bad we can't do that in real life.
Like he's not going to call back?
And not tonight, he won't.
That's great. That's great. You buy yourself, what, maybe 12 hours? Big deal. You don't think Trevor's going to wise up sooner or later?
Can we not talk about this?
Sure. One condition.
Anything.
You sign up for summer school.
Anything but that.
That figures. I mean, what is with you? You want to trash your life?
You want to trash my summer? So far, I've had a lousy winter, a rotten spring, and now you want me to flush vacation?
No, just flush your whole future instead.
You know, I hate it when you sound like a public service announcement.
Look, you want to end up like my dad?
Please, there's no way I could end up like your dad.
Yeah, well, that's what he thought back in 11th grade.
Give me a break.
He was 16 once, Haley. You know, he's got pictures to prove it. Pictures from junior class, but he never made it to senior
Oh,
class.
this is so boring.
You should see the pictures, Haley. I mean, he looked like a regular, normal kid.
So what does that prove?
It proves that everybody looks good at 16. You know, everybody figures they've got a great future ahead of them.
Oh, please don't start with your sermon about the poor little high school dropout.
Okay, fine. You have fun in Fantasyland. I'm going to go home and hit the books.
You know, don't you ever get tired of being a role model?
Hi.
Hi, Mrs. Hunter. Bye.
Bye. Is he upset about something? Honey, did you two fight?
No, Brian's just a moody guy.
Brian is moody?
Oh, yeah. He gets depressed real easy.
I never noticed that.
Well, most people haven't. Like today, at the prison, he was like really freaked out about the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wish he didn't have to drive me, you know? I wish I had my own car. Could probably pick some old used one up, you know, dirt cheap.
Probably.
Hey, Nat. Think maybe I could get a car loan from you?
Well, why not? How much do you need?
Well, 1,000 would more than do it. And I'll pay you back, I promise.
All right, honey, don't worry about it.
Oh, you're the best, Nat. You're the greatest. This is so cool. I'm so happy.
Hey, what are we celebrating?
Oh, Haley is going to get a car.
She is? Yeah, Nat's giving me a loan.
Your money?
Yeah, she's giving me a loan.
You gotta be kidding.
No. See?
$1,000?
It's no problem.
No, it is a problem. I'm sorry. It very much is a problem.
No, stop!
No, Tinkerbell. The bank has withdrawn its loan.
Why do we have to move?
Because your father lost his job.
Was he fired?
No, they closed the plant.
Why?
A lot of people are buying clothes.
I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe you did that. Hitting Natalie up for a car?
Trevor, I'm perfectly happy.
I told her I'd pay her back.
With what? Bottle caps?
I'll get a job.
You don't make a grand slinging French fries over at Burger Chief.
So who says I'm going to work at Burger Chief?
Forget about the chateau. You don't have any experience.
Oh, so all I can do is food?
Well, what do you got in mind? Construction? Listen, little Miss Megabucks, you don't even have a license.
I will by this summer.
All right. You get a license, you make the money, then we'll talk about transport.
What are you going for here? Word cleaver? Pork chop knows best?
Ward Cleaver.
You are completely lame.
Look,
Lame?
we
I'm lame? I will show you lame little Miss
Maria, darling, has made you that special concoction you were asking her about. Why don't you try it?
You mean the shepherd's pie with the
Yes,
green
I do
chilies?
mean the shepherd's pie with
Go ahead, feed your face. I'm going to work on my automobile.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Fargate, it's me, Haley.
Hi, Haley. I'll see if Brian's home. Just a minute.
Oh, no, that's okay. Actually, I called to talk to you.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you see, you know, school's going to be letting out soon, and the summer's around the corner, and I was wondering if maybe you needed an extra hand, you know, at the boutique?
Oh, darling, I wish I could say yes, but the way the traffic's going at the moment, there isn't enough to keep me busy.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, listen, if things pick up, I'll let you know, okay?
Thanks a lot. And if you hear of anyone else that needs any summer help, let me know. Well, Bozo thinks I'm peddling burgers for the summer. He's got another thing coming.
Pardon me?
Whoa. What did you say was in that shepherd's pie?
Can I help you?
Oh, I'm just looking for my brother, Derek Fry, but...
You
he's
just
not here.
missed him, but he'll be right back.
Oh, I'll leave him a note. Thanks.
Reed,
Yes, sir?
I've been looking at the paperwork on the Pacos job, and I'm not too happy about it.
What's the problem?
You went in there without backup.
I didn't need any backup.
You know the procedure. You should have waited for the scout car. Now, you could have been hurt.
I had the situation under control.
You can never be sure of that.
With all due respect, sir, I know what I'm doing. I mean, you have seen my record from the academy, haven't you?
I don't give a hoot about the academy. We're talking real life here.
Sir, I can zap a ground target at 20,000 feet. I can buzz a helicopter over an oil fire. What makes you think I can't subdue a lonely old drunk at a taco stand?
Next time, you wait for backup. Now, I'm sorry if I offended you.
No offense taken, sir.
Good.
Well, I guess you zapped that ground target.
Was that obnoxious?
You were great. Look, I don't know air war, but I have certainly had my share of ground skirmishes with the jock straps.
Then you know friendly fire is the worst.
You see? But you're good. You're very good.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me. You two know each other?
We're getting there.
Oh, okay. Olivia, this is Mimi Reed. Mimi, this is my sister, Olivia Fry.
Sister and roommate.
Hey, the apartment? It's a done deal?
It's too late to turn back now.
Brian, I just hated having to turn Haley down, but, you know, I just can't afford help at this moment.
You don't have to feel bad, Mrs. Fargate. I mean, she needs to be in summer school anyway.
Well, then, maybe it'll turn out for the best.
Now, if I can convince her of that...
Well, just keep at it. Where there's a will, there's a way. You go and fortify yourself. There's chicken in the icebox. How about that?
Make the best chicken salad in the world.
Well, you go and eat some.
All right, thanks. You coming?
No, I had dinner earlier. I thought Cedar might be here with me, but she's not home yet.
Well, is this thing over here for you?
Oh, I didn't notice that. Let me see. She's spending the night with Jeremy, so I don't have to wait up. You go and eat, okay?
Thanks.
Good night, Ron.
Hey, what took you so long?
Huh?
Weren't you here a couple days ago looking for a room?
Nah, must have been somebody else.
Are you sure?
Sure.
I mean, you really look like
No, I'm Sarah's father, George Connor.
Brian Boudin.
Hey.
Good to meet you.
Would you get Sarah for me?
She's not here.
Oh, that's okay. I'll wait.
Well, she's not going to be back till tomorrow.
Oh?
Yeah. You want to leave her a message or something?
No, that's okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good to meet you.
See you later.
Yeah.
So, you're not going to be home tonight, huh?
Baby, on your delicate skin, I wouldn't use just any sunblock. Between you and the sun, I use Water Babies. It protects to SPF 45 without irritating. No.
This is very, very nice, but completely counterproductive stuff.
Well, it depends on what you want to produce. Huh?
Well, we want the illusion that we are responsible adults.
I think I already did that. Talk to Haley.
She's not happy with you.
Are you kidding? She's mad as a hornet.
Mm-hmm.
Tough. She can't snap her fingers and it's Christmas any day of the week. I don't want her to think that way.
Well, if she did think that way, I think you nixed that idea.
I would be too sure of that. I didn't see her waving any white flags. She's probably planning her next counterattack.
Oh, you may be right about that.
Why is it that we're always under siege? I mean, if it isn't your ex-husband, it's my niece or your sister or my
Do you
sister.
have any strange cousins that I don't know about yet?
I don't know. But if I do, they'll be here any day. Why don't we just provision ourselves here, lay ourselves up in your better room for a little while, huh?
Because we promised to keep up appearances for the sake of the children.
The only one we're fooling is off at a pajama party.
Well, you may be right about that.
Okay. I'll say my goodnight. But after taps,
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a little trip in the tunnels, you know what I mean?
And that's the whole story. My uncle's marrying Natalie, so I guess I'm the booby prize.
So you feel like you have to compensate?
Huh?
Well, getting a job. I'm sorry I couldn't help overhearing.
No, I couldn't care less about compensating. I need a car.
Surely all you have to do is ask.
Yeah, well, nix that. Uncle Trevor's from the Stone Age. He's real high on work ethics.
Isn't Natalie sympathetic?
Oh, yeah, Natalie's the best, but she thinks my uncle can do no wrong, you know? So even though she's got all the money, he's like calling all the shots. Think of the pork chop.
Good night, ladies. I'm off to the boathouse.
You going sailing this late?
No, not yet. I'm going to hit the sack. Till the union's legal, I call it home. Night, Tinkerbell. Night, Jan.
Cute, isn't it?
I just assumed he lived here.
You realize that's all an act. Trevor should win the Academy Award.
I don't understand.
There's a tunnel that leads from the boathouse to Natalie's bedroom. I'll just bet Trevor could find his way there blindfolded by now.
You seem a little better now.
You must get so tired of worrying about me. It must feel like you have some invalid to take care of.
I like taking care of you. You're the best part of my life.
Me? How? How can that be? I keep getting hysterical and trying to scratch your eyes out.
That will pass too. In my future.
I'm going to get over this, Jeremy. As soon as possible. I promise you that.
I don't want any promises. And you can take all the time you need in the world. I'll be there every step of the way.
How can you be so understanding?
Understand that I love you.
If you're not using new advanced cleaning formula Jet Dry Rinse Agent, you're gambling on getting clean dishes. Jet Dry rinses off invisible residues detergents leave behind. Try new advanced cleaning formula Jet Dry and bet on cleaner dishes.
Tonight, a raging storm outside, a cozy fire inside. Tony and Angela are home alone, or are they? Don't miss Who's the Boss. Then, it's back to school night when head of the class returns with an